Good afternoon, Christ First. Hope you're well. I want to bring you a short encouragement and some information that will hopefully be of interest to you. So some dates for your diary. Coming up next week, we've got on Thursday evening at 8 p.m. our lockdown quiz, Lockdown 2.0, Quiz 2.0. So sign into that, get your teams ready, bring friends along via Zoom, and hopefully that will be a good fun time for all. Then on Saturday evening, so that's the 28th of November, we've got a men's gathering on Zoom again at 8 p.m. We had a fantastic time last time, so hopefully that will be just as good this time, and an encouragement to you. If you're a man, get along. We're going to sort of look at what it means to be brothers in Christ, how we can encourage and spur one another on. And then looking ahead into December, obviously the lockdown that we're currently in is due to end on the 2nd of December. So some of these things may be adapted slightly, or we may sort of tweak things depending on what is and isn't allowed. But currently, these are some dates for your diary. These dates will still happen. They might just be tweaked slightly in how things happen. But on the 10th of December, via Zoom, we're going to be having a mystery evening, which Matt Nell is going to be hosting. I think he's going to have some assistants as well. But Matt Nell is going to be hosting a mystery evening for us with some so you need your detective skills. Get your team of detectives together, people who can sort of solve mysteries and those kinds of things. Get them together, or if you don't have a team, then on the evening you can be placed into a team. That won't be a problem. But best if you can gather some people together ahead of time, just makes things a bit more simple. Then on the 13th of December, we've got our Christmas service, our Christmas family service. We'll have a live nativity performed via Zoom. So that will be interesting and hopefully quite fun as well. So be there. Some details and timings for that will follow shortly. And then the 17th of December, we will have our big Christmas quiz. A Christmas edition of this quiz that we've been running on a monthly basis during lockdown. Then on the 20th of December, when we would normally have our carols by candlelight, we've got a Christmas reflection service. So keep your eye out for details on that as well. And then on the 24th, we'll have our midnight mass or midnight service to gather and to remember that Christ came into the world and all of the significance that carries for us. I want to finish by giving you one short encouragement from one verse in the Bible, which is Hebrews 10 verse 25, and it says this: "Let us not neglect meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encourage one another, and all the more as we see the day approaching." Now the day references the return of Jesus, but I want to say to you, this is a recommended resource for you, is think about the members of this church. Think about your brothers and sisters that have been placed around you, and they are the recommended resource that I'm recommending to you. I'm commending your brothers and sisters to you to say, think of someone and arrange to go for a walk with them, or have a phone call with them, or a Skype chat or a Zoom chat with them, and encourage somebody. Encourage somebody. And if someone contacts you, think about how you can encourage them. So as a church, we're a fantastic group of people. You can encourage another member of this church. And so I want to encourage you to encourage each other and bless one another by speaking truth and words of life to one another, because we're a fantastic body of believers, and I want to just commend one another to one another. Be blessed. Have a great weekend. Hopefully see you on Sunday. We've got Yost preaching. We're coming into the Land and this One True God series. We've got a few weeks left. Really encourage you, just keep pressing in and allow yourself to be stretched to know more and more of this amazing, awesome God that we serve and love, and who loves us. Be blessed.